because Facebook is always a problem broadcasting on. They like to be the only game in town. They don't like this multi-platform stuff. So I'm sure they reprogram all the information so that you got to keep updating the RTMP, I think it is. I don't know. So, everybody, welcome to the podcast. Jack and Jimmy, it's F as in Frank, and it's where we're just discussing current affairs. Okay. So we're whatever's trending in the news, we talk about. Not everything. Wow, it's really hot in the studio, dude. I'm dying here. Hold on. I gotta get some air on here. What temperature is it? Oh, no wonder.
What's up, Michael? Welcome in.
Hey, Michael. What's going on? Whoops. Not bad. The studio. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. So, oops. I gotta open our list. Make sure we've got the proper notes. So you doing okay? Did you work today?
Oh, yeah. Every Saturday.
No problems? Just regular stuff? Good.
Normal everyday day at work.
All right. So let's do the daily check-in. What are you vaping? What flavor?
Oh, it's Straw Anna Swirl.
What is it?
Straw Anna Swirl.
Got it. And what are you drinking?
Actually, this is kind of cool.
What?
I found out I got Mountain Dew. But I got Baja Blast.
That's new, right?
Well, it's the Taco Bell Mountain Dew, right?
Right.
And I've seen it in the 20-ounce bottles. I've seen it in cans. But I found it in 1-liter bottles.
Can I tell you a secret?
Huh.
I think it's Captain Morgan. I think it's Captain Morgan and Mountain Dew. If you mix the two of those, it tastes like a Skittle.
Really?
No lie. Yeah. So I saw that and I told Tammy, she's like, yeah, we're going to try that. I'm like, I don't even like Skittles.
What's up, Martin? Matt? Sumo?
I'm not seeing anything in the chat. Why is that?
AK, what's up?
There we go.
You don't see it?
Sorry. I see it. Hey, guys. What's going on? Okay, so let's talk about, I'm guessing the hottest thing right now is what? What's the biggest thing?
Well, I mean, there's several things in the news today. It just really depends on what day you catch it on or who's talking about it at a specific time. But basically everything that I went over on the list.
All right, let's start with James Comey, okay? I've been screaming, dude, I've been screaming that somebody gets arrested, right?
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought of when I heard about it. Exactly. I was like, oh, Jack, here it goes.
He's never going to jail. Never. I'm telling you, I'll be shocked. This is going to drag on forever. This crap pisses me off, but they're throwing us a bone. Everybody's like, oh, yeah. Now some.
Well, you know why they did it, right? Because the statute of limitations is coming up.
I don't care.
So they had, in order to do anything to James Comey, they had to do it like now.
Yeah.
It was within a couple days, like 7 days, I think it was.
I don't care. They're not going to arrest him. You're not going to hear about it ever again. They're going to sweep it under the rug. They're going to leave it in the courts for years. Nobody's getting arrested. I guarantee it. Everybody's all excited. Nah, not falling for it. Nope, it's a Trump stall tactic. Once again, it's Epstein files. You know what? Let's drag our feet. Let's never give them an answer. All that. So I'm telling you right now that he ain't going in jail. People are all excited. Memes are flying around the internet. He ain't going anywhere. He's going to walk around like a free man, or he's going to skip town. One or the other.
Well, I mean, he
But
says he wants a trial. So,
oh, I didn't know he had a say in it. Wow, that was
well,
nice.
no, he doesn't. But he says
That,
he's ready for the trial. So,
that was nice. They asked him what he wanted.
no, it was a just a monologue.
Oh, he's doing the Tonight Show now.
I
Dude,
mean, pretty close too.
did he get fries with that indictment? I mean, literally, what's he ordering? I'll have a side order of fries with that indictment. Yep. Be macking out in the courtroom. He ain't going anywhere. It's like, you know, we get told so much crap and then it just goes away. It's like, whatever happened? Did you know there was a light bulb that would burn for like 10,000 years? It would never
What?
blow out.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're talking about when they
Yeah. There was
they
plastic.
created the incandescent.
There was plastic that could never melt that you could use on spaceships. All these things disappeared. You heard about it. Remember the guy who used like trash plastic as fuel? That guy that recently that was being
Well, I
followed
mean,
around.
I've heard of like what the water, the engine that ran off water, and they kind of quieted it down, or
Yeah,
he couldn't get patents or anything like that for it. So
dude. Well, the first guy that they killed him. Wow, what a shock. The American way. That's the American dream. Win lotto, invent something life saving, and then be killed. I feel sorry for the person that cures cancer. He's a dead man. He's a
yeah,
total dead man. Dead man walking, dude.
no,
I'm
you just
I'm
take your if you figure it out, take it to another country.
dude, I'm serious. I would if I discovered something like that, like plastic can be used as fuel, that kind of stuff. I would patent it, protect it, and then tell everybody the secret. Everybody. I would release the information, get the rights to it, but then send a copy of it to everybody. So if they kill me, it doesn't get buried with me.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, like I said, if you go to another country where those things aren't an issue,
oh
you know,
yeah, I'm telling you, man, the American way, the
or
American dream.
take it to Taiwan. Everybody wants everything from Taiwan, so I mean, may as well.
Oh, and while you're there, say hi to my son, would you? So, anyway, yeah,
We
that's
buy all
it.
our crap from Taiwan, so
I know. Are
may
we
as
still we still buying crap from them?
I don't know. I'm
It
not
used to
sure
be a running
with all
joke.
the tariff stuff. I don't know if we still are.
Oh, here we go. Michael Caine brings up. Here, let me pop it up here. Can we discuss Google admitting to censoring the right just because Biden told them to, even when it never broke YouTube terms of service? Okay,
Yeah, that's one of the topics.
first of all, YouTube terms of service is whatever they feel like the morning they wake up. It's ever evolving.
Yeah, well, it doesn't even have to be something like they decide that morning or anything. It's just it's whimsical, right? So if
You know?
it's something that they don't like, oh, now violates the terms of service.
Yeah. All the people, all the people in the chat room that told me they weren't censoring, Google doesn't do that, blah, blah, blah. Check it out. Another conspiracy theory of ours came true. Of course they were censoring. Do you know every time I upload a video, there are like 20 boxes that you have to agree your video didn't contain kids under 18, guns, nothing sexual. I mean, there's like 20 things. Like, I can almost not show food anymore, dude. It's gotten
I haven't
that
even looked
bad.
at what's on the terms of service, what's
Oh,
permissible
please.
or not.
You have
But I
trouble
mean,
going to bed?
and
Read that.
what's really weird is like it may have something against what's on the terms of service, but you could probably find it a multitude of it on YouTube.
Okay, so let me ask you a question because
So they don't
you're
huh?
a content creator, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you get you get shut down by Google, censored. Your channel gets shut down. It was your only income. Your whole livelihood's gone. Okay, and then they admit this. Are you freaking kidding? Do
Yeah.
you know how many accounts they shut down? They could be for admitting this. That's lawsuit after lawsuit. What would you do?
I mean, God, for somebody as small as me, it'd be. I don't know. I don't think I would be able to do anything. I wouldn't be able to
Let's
fight them.
pretend you're big. Okay, which you are. Let's pretend you're big. Let's pretend you have millions of followers. It all got shut down because you talked about Biden and COVID and whatever. And the Biden administration said, yeah, shut that down. Okay. So now that they've admitted they did wrong and they're going to reinstate your channel, what would you do? You're you're now broke. You don't have a livelihood anymore. They've destroyed your channel, but they're going to give it back to you. That's like running over your dog and handing your dead dog back to you.
Yeah.
It's like, here you go. Here's your dog. It's in 4 parts. So
Yeah.
stupid. So I expect Google to get their butts sued by many creators. And you know who's going to pay for that? The creators that are still on YouTube. They're going to use our money, pay us less. Trust me. This is money for YouTube is everything. Everything.
Well,
The
true.
capital
Well,
commercials.
I don't know. I don't know because there's say for example, if you took Alex Jones, right?
Hmm.
Millions and millions of followers. They after they came out and admitted all that, uh, he was able to recreate or create a new channel, and because he couldn't go back onto Infowars, they didn't unblock that yet. But I guess within the time he created, and a couple days later, it was already blocked again. He was already blocked again, and I want to say he had the last I heard he was at least 3,000, if not more,
Yep.
followers.
Yep.
So I mean, to do that almost overnight, that's just insane. And
I
so
don't. Do you watch them?
obviously, that many followers and that many people watching is going to bring YouTube money.
Or do
So
you
it's
watch?
not just
Yeah.
about the money. There's something else.
Wait. So let me give you the big Kahuna pays you $20 million in advertising and tells you to shut that channel down. Come on, we know that's coming. The big Kahuna ain't advertising on YouTube to sell body shampoo, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we know why the big Kahuna is getting in bed with Google. They're like, yeah, you know what? We need you to take, you know, take down Candace Cameron and Tucker Carlson. You know, I expect, by the way, rumor has it is the big kahuna wants to buy TikTok. Not a good thing. Not a good thing, dude. I'm telling you, they're buying censorship. They're
Yeah.
buying, yeah, people shutting the frick up. And if you don't think so, you're wrong. I'm definite. Why else would the big kahuna want to be advertising on YouTube? What reason? What are they selling? Bottles of sand? They're not. This is let's pretend it's advertising. Let's uh, okay, let's move to the next thing then. Forget
Yeah.
Google and Big Kahuna. Forget them. Let them sleep in the same bed. What's going on with the digital IDs being forced in Britain? Like you can't work, you can't do business. Hello, Bible. And people still like, no, Bible ain't real. No, Bible ain't real. Really? How about a chip under your hand that has all your medical, all your financial, all your personal, all your social media, has everything about you. And you have to get it. You have to. Or you can't do business. You can't be in Britain. You can't travel. I mean, they can monitor everywhere you go. No, no, that doesn't sound familiar. No.
Yeah.
I mean, how much more real does this have to get before you guys go, that big man in the sky might be right? Really? Please.
Yeah,
Come on, dude.
I don't know much about the whole digital ID. I've heard of it. I know that they're trying to implement it, but I don't know much about it.
You couldn't even
But
buy a vape pen without your digital ID. It literally, you can't do any business. Wow.
I think it has something to do with facial recognition and all that too. So
Hey, John, what do you mean Ireland is in Brexit? Are they fleeing Ireland too? I don't know what that means. Can you elaborate, please? Because I haven't heard anything about Ireland. Have you?
no, I haven't either.
It's getting bad, guys. The hammer's coming down. It's been good for 4 days. We can't have good news for 4 days without trauma. Okay? Trauma, drama. Let's see. So,
Well, I mean,
anyway.
AI says it's not yet.
Oh, not yet? Well,
No,
yeah,
it's
but
part of
John
its
Cat,
own.
JC
It's
says it is. Check
um,
with JC.
right now. It says the Republic of Ireland is not part of Brexit. It's a sovereign and independent member of the state of the European Union that remains in the EU's single market.
Yeah, I think he means they're behaving like Brexit. They aren't the true Brexit, which is British. But the same thing's happening in Ireland. All the world leaders are starting to tighten up. Trust me. I'm sure another country is gonna fall in line. Another people in Britain, it's unbelievable. You guys, I'm surprised you haven't broke out already, but it's getting bad by the millions. Crazy.
Yeah,
Um,
it's.
yeah, way crazy. What would you do if we were told that we had to get a
I
digital
mean,
ID,
they're already trying to do that with what the that one ID card that we had to get, or we're supposed to get.
right?
What is that one called? I can't remember what it's called. New ID in the U.S.
But this card will
Real
have,
ID. It's called the Real ID.
yeah, that's the same thing, pretty
Uh,
much. It's
yeah,
all digital, has all your financial information, has all your social media, has all your medical
it
information.
says which you may need for domestic air travel and access to federal facilities.
That's
To get
such
one, you
crap.
must visit your state's Department of Motor or DMV and provide documents proving your identity, social security number, and residency. Your new card will have a star marking to show it meets federal security standards. If you
I
don't
got
have
that
a real ID,
already.
you can still travel by using another acceptable ID, such as a U.S. passport.
Yeah, that's a little bit different. Not so much.
That's stupid.
Yeah,
Why do you need a
it's
passport to fly from, say, Tennessee or Nashville to Vegas? I mean, why?
no
That
idea,
makes no
dude.
sense.
No idea. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know, but uh, it's really. I mean, it's gonna happen sooner or later. It's only a matter of days, or not days, but it's only a matter of time. It's happening in Britain. Let's see. There are people that are pushing back. There are
Oh
people that are
yeah.
saying no, no,
Well, they had
we're not
that
doing that.
giant protest.
Yeah, John Warren Rumble. Oh, giant. Oh my gosh, it was millions. Yeah, they're like the British are pushing back more than we're seeing. We're being limited the information that's coming out, but I promise you, it's more of a mess than we think. Yeah, I got the star on my license. That just means you've been like pre-approved for travel and all that. I mean, big deal. That's like the TSA has a thing where you're pre-approved for TSA and you can walk through and not stand in line. I'm okay with that. It's not like if I don't have the star, I can't buy milk at the store. Or if I don't have the star, I can't go see a doctor. Whatever. Who is in power right now that is
150,000.
pushing the real ID? In America, nobody. Not yet. But trust me, it's only a matter of time before the pendulum swings the other way. Trust me, it's coming again. We definitely, at some point, will have a Democrat, whether they cheat or they legally get elected, whatever. There will be a time. And then they're going to go full board. And we're screwed. If you don't believe me, then put a mask over your face and get in your house. Do you believe me now? You did that. You guys did that so easy. You never questioned it. Yep, you wore 2 masks. Don't make me laugh. I love the people that would lift their mask to smoke a cigarette. I'm like, what
Well,
the frick? Why are you wearing a mask? You're smoking cancer right there.
yeah, I mean, I get what you're getting at, but you obviously can't smoke through a mask.
Why
Um,
wear the mask? You're outside, nobody's by you, and you're wearing a freaking mask. It's like
well,
driving alone wearing a mask.
that to me makes absolutely no sense. You're driving
That's
your own car
it's the funniest thing,
with a
man.
mask on. It's like
And they're
windows
serious.
up, no less. Windows up, no less.
And they
Like
walk around
who's gonna give it to
serious.
you? Who's gonna give it to you? The fly that's flying buzzing around your car.
And the Dr. Fauci or whatever the frick his name is, who still belongs in prison, who will probably never get arrested. He's the one that promoted all the masks, and he's the one who wrote in an email, the masks don't work. He literally admitted it in one of his emails. And people are like,
Well, didn't he say
oh,
that at the beginning?
he said that. I don't know when the email
I
was.
think it was at the very beginning. He said it didn't work, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh wait, it does work."
Wait, that my biggest complaint was when I went to go review restaurants. So let me get this straight. Because I'm sitting at a table, it's safe to take my mask off. That's magical. That's like Harry Potter stuff, dude.
Yeah.
That's magical. So I would take my mask off and go, guys, I'm sitting at I'm sitting at the magic table. Look, I got an invisible shield around me. And people would crack up every time I said that. But it didn't make sense. The waitress is like right in my face. What the frick? But legally, oh, or how about if you're gonna eat your peanuts on a plane, you can take your mask off. The moment you're done, your protection goes away. The magic force field dissipates, and you got to put your mask back on. I would
I
eat a
didn't notice
bag
that they stopped, like, because I remember when it was first going on, I was flying. I had to fly a couple times, um, and I don't feel like they came around the aisles as often to offer peanuts and drinks. Like normally they would come like
well,
probably twice during a flight, depending on how far you're going.
so I would leave my peanuts open. I'd pour them out on my table. I just pour them out and take my mask off and leave my mask off. They say, sorry, sir, you need to put your mask back on. I'm like, I'm eating peanuts. See? I never picked up a peanut, dude. The whole flight, I would leave my peanuts on the table in front of me. Sorry, I'm eating peanuts. This is so stupid, guys. Are you really that dumb? Did you really flunk science class? How is it safe when I have peanuts and going in my mouth? How does that protect me from COVID? The whole thing was dumb. People did whatever they were told. So, real ID, they'll do it. Dad, put it in my hand and plant it. Oh no, but the Lord says don't do it. He warned you it was coming. Nah, this is something completely different. Oh no, you can't work, you can't trade, you can't buy. That's what he said. Nope, nope, that's not it. Not true. That's a fairy tale. Really? Tell me, as these things happen, which one's not a fairy tale?
Fair point.
So,
Who dictates
anyway,
which one the fairy tale is?
so Women's had asked a question about live streaming in the studio. Um, I'm in my office right now. It's easy to live stream here because my laptop's here, the webcam's here. Uh, unless you're saying live stream a cooking episode, I get it. Maybe I'll think about that. Do a live stream. It won't be a pretty picture, guys. Seeing me hold on to the counters and try and move around the studio, you don't normally see that stuff. You're gonna look at me and go, "Man, that dude's so screwed up. That guy's a mess. He can barely walk. How's he doing a channel? How's he editing 7 videos a week? How is he even doing 3 live streams a week? He can barely even walk around in his studio. He's holding on for dear life." It like I say, it wouldn't be a pretty picture. So let me think about it. I don't care. I do have trouble walking, standing, and all that. I'm not gonna lie about it. Never have. So, but I don't know if I'm gonna make you guys struggle watching that crap because it is crap. What are you looking at? What are you?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm just listening to you
Oh
talk
no
about
no
it.
no no no! You talk, dude. I'm rambling.
Oh, what's the next topic?
The net. Okay, you want to do January 6th?
Yeah, we
Since
can do that.
go ahead, I'm with you.
I'm
I'll
sure
follow you.
people like that one.
Go ahead.
Apparently, so I heard that
Can I
there's
laugh while you're
almost
talking? I'm gonna laugh.
there's
Okay.
almost 300 FBI agents in the audience or in the crowd on
You know
J
what I?
6. There was like 275 federal agents
You know what I
in the
heard?
crowd.
There was 276 total people there. One person was probably not a part of the FBI. Everybody else was FBI. That's what it sounds like. How big was the crowd?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Sounds like the whole crowd to me was FBI. They should all go to jail.
Let's see. Uh, Approximately 53,000 people.
How much?
Uh,
Approximately how many? I missed that.
It says approximately 53,000 people, but
Oh, it's a few more than 300.
it says pre-rally anticipation was 30,000 or expected 30,000 people. Journalistic accounts, the Associated Press estimated the crowd for the rally was at least 10,000. Academic analysis by Harvard's Ash Center noted that a standard estimation of the crowd size at Trump's rally on the National Mall was nearly 15,000.
Now let's get this straight.
It says the FBI estimated between 2,000 and 2,500 people.
Trump offered 20,000 National Guard to come in and control the crowd. They refused it, and the crowd got uncontrolled. And it's his fault. He incited it. Really? Matt says the cops left the FBI agents in. All our tax dollars wasted by Joe Biden again. Please. Oh my God. We were bleeding money. We were giving money for wars. We were giving money to criminals. Everybody was getting money. Our money. Our country's money. Unbelievable. And all you anti-Trumpers, which, by the way, bleeding money during Joe Biden is being mad about it, does not mean you like Trump. You can be mad about it. It's your money. It's what you
Yeah,
paid into. Doesn't mean you're
it's your
right or
tax
left.
money.
Yeah,
It's your tax money being thrown away.
you should be
Like all
very
that,
upset.
all that crap that we left in Afghanistan.
What a mess. Oh, the moon landing. Women's wants to talk about the moon landing. Dude, we're going
Yeah, it's
back.
called
Did
Michael
you
Caine.
what?
Michael Caine's like, why talk about something that never happened?
I know. Did you hear we're going back?
Are we?
Yeah, brought to you by Amazon Movie Studios.
Oh, okay. That makes
I,
sense. That
I
makes
get,
sense.
dude. I won't be shocked if Katy Perry is helming the crew. But literally, what are they going to pull off? Are they going to do? Is it going to be AI? Will that be the first AI? There's no way. Scientists have said you can't get out. You can't get out the belt, whatever belt is there in space. You can't get out past that. Katy Perry landed on the moon. No, she really didn't, but it looked good. It looked they almost had the paper door not flown off the hinges. It would have looked real had they not opened the hatch with a piece of bubble gum, and it it would have looked real. That was the biggest joke ever. And that quietly went away too. Ding 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 ding. I love
Oh,
these
what is
storylines that
that
go
belt?
away. What is the belt called? Oh, it's called Kryptonite.
Uh, Van Allen. That's it. Van Allen belt.
Yeah. They're like, you can't make it past that. You can't. So I yet to see footage. I heard you can see our American flag on the moon. I've never seen a picture. I'll go look for it. But yeah, let's go back. That'd be nice. 6,000 years later, why not? Why we didn't go back sooner, I don't know. If we truly went to the moon, so
I
they're
think
going
technically
to.
you probably could get out if you were at one of the magnetic poles.
Okay, John Cat, calm down. John Cat is fantasizing over you and Katy Perry, and it's I'm about ready to eat dinner, John Cat. Please. So, anyway,
Yeah, I think because basically the Van Allen belt surrounds, or I guess expands from the pole out around uh, the longitude lines.
did you hear about the asteroid that's heading towards the moon that may hit it?
I heard something about an
That might
asteroid or
affect
something.
Earth magnetically.
Oh yeah,
That could really screw us up.
absolutely.
So much so that they're thinking about like shooting a rocket and destroying like a nuclear weapon and
Or
destroying
at
the
least
asteroid.
alter its course.
Yeah, or at least give it a good push. But yeah, I can't wait to see them try and fake this. By the
Can you
way,
imagine if they did it and then had the effect that they wanted, but they
but
pushed the moon too?
all the stop
Like,
it.
oops,
Listen,
that
if if
was a
they
mess up.
if they fake the moon landing, dude, people people are amazing. They would take the footage like a Charlie Kirk assassination. They would discover every wrong thing in that video. They would tear that video apart. Look at that shadow. Look at that. Look at that spaceship ain't even sitting on the ground. That's AI. Blah blah blah. Oh my gosh. People are amazing. If it wasn't for regular folk, we would know half of what happened to Charlie Kirk. We would hear about we wouldn't see the video of the muzzle flash. We wouldn't see the video uh, of him eating a blizzard 10 minutes later in Dairy Queen. We wouldn't all that stuff wasn't released. Well, some of it was, but that you guys are the best investigators ever. We get more done. You should be the FBI. Regular folks should be the FBI. They're getting stuff done. I've seen more now.
Well, I saw
I had a
something about
guy.
that. So I saw something about that, about the kid being at a Dairy Queen. And
Yeah,
if you look at the picture,
dude.
my
No, no,
first instinct was not a Dairy Queen. I thought it was a movie theater.
no.
'Cause there
Nothing's
was
better
like,
than a blizzard after blowing somebody away.
well,
Nothing.
I'm not. What
You
he
should
ate
try
is
it.
irrelevant. But they're sort of saying that he was at a Dairy Queen or something, and I'm not even joking. I thought the picture I saw, it looked like he was at a movie theater because it had like
It did. It
the
did. No,
poster
you're right.
boards.
It did. I don't know. I don't care. I mean, I'm hearing stuff like he didn't do it. He's a patsy. Like we haven't seen that before. Every assassination has been a patsy, you know. But it doesn't matter. That's that's not.
Well,
It's
and
just
like when I
ridiculous.
first saw it, the first like I saw it shortly after it happened, right? Because I heard about it, so I went on and to find videos or find information. I saw or came across a video of what happened,
Right.
and the first thing I saw was the blood coming out of his neck, right? And everybody's center claiming that was where he was shot at. I'm like, that's not how bullets work inside of a human body. If
Dude,
you shoot
anybody who
somebody,
shot a 30-06,
well, I'm just saying,
it
if you
would have
take
blown
any
his
bullet,
head
it doesn't
off.
matter.
It
If
would have
you,
destroyed his whole head.
I don't know, I've never shot a 30-06, so I couldn't tell
It
you.
takes down a moose,
But,
dude.
well, yeah, at what I heard something about it can take down a moose at 600 yards,
It's
which is like
crazy.
9 times the distance that he was.
And then you watch TikTok and people are like, "Oh yeah, we recorded the gunshots. We measured the sound waves." I'm like, "Who the freak's got time to do all this?" Oh, that's right. You're not working. You might as well play around with audio files.
Well, that's
But
not true. I mean, there are people that do it for a living.
why
So
do
they
you
go,
think the big kahuna wants to buy TikTok? They're not buying it because they're bored. They're buying it to shut people up.
oh, could be that. It could, I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's maybe. But I mean, with there being so many other platforms to do that with,
Hey,
um,
Martin, be careful. Be careful what you write, buddy. I don't want to see you get tagged. You know,
but
you gotta use code words like the big kahuna.
but I mean, there's so many other platforms out there now that you can use. Like, I mean, you've got Instagram, you've got, which I mean, same thing as Facebook.
Dude,
You've
YouTube
got,
has 72 million videos, something crazy. Every day get uploaded.
yeah,
Okay. So they literally are the dominant number one. So if you're
well,
gonna
yeah,
start taking over, you start with them. And then
yeah.
once they fall in the line,
Well, I mean, if they're in line with Google, I mean, YouTube
yeah,
is owned by Google, so
right. So forget searching for anything on Gemini, anything Big Kahuna related,
I
dude.
just saw
I'm
there's
telling
an
you,
AI search now, like dedicated for searching, not like Chat GPT, which you can do already, but
but
I
GPT gives you links now,
there
which is
was
cool. Yeah, Martin, everybody, if you're gonna mention them, you're gonna say the Big Kahuna. We all know what it means. This way we all don't get in trouble. We can still hang out next week. I don't want to see any accounts get shut down. Remember, all that money that the Big Kahuna is paying Google, and you're watching on YouTube. So it's I'm telling you, they're trying to. Why do don't you find it funny? Don't you find it funny that Google admitted to censorship right before taking money from the Big Kahuna? They're trying to win your trust back. Don't
yeah.
be fooled. I'm telling you, unless you guys can give me a legitimate reason why the Big Kahuna needs to advertise on YouTube. What What are they selling? Hair gel? Shaving cream? What are they selling? Wooden crosses? What are they selling? Please. I have no idea why you ever, being the big kahuna, would need Google unless it was regarding control. That's all.
Check that out real quick.
Uh, Paulin, I'm, you know what? I love this. Oops, crap. I'm going to lose it. Hold on. Paulin says,
Yeah. So
I'm kind of fearless. Paulin, you rock. I love that. Listen, I'm not totally afraid. I'm just looking out for me, you, as long as I can. We're going to tread water as long as we can. But Paulin's fearless. I love that. I wish more people were like you, Paulin. We're all just taking care of each other. But anyway, that's all. And you know what? You brought up, hold on. Oh, yeah, Google. We talked, we pretty much, unless you guys got other comments about Google, just be careful. That's all. Because they come out and they become honest. It's kind of like when Facebook. Facebook is just as bad as it used to be. I use the H word. And Facebook getting a warning. And you guys are saying, what is the H word? The H word is the first letter of a guy's name. And I use that word like it wasn't even talking about the H guy, but I used the word H. Like I was feeling like so and so was being an H. Oh, no. I remember I said the moderators on Reddit are a bunch of H's. Okay? They
okay.
are. They're the most strictest Nazis I've ever met. But Facebook took down my post and warned me for using that word. I'm like, it's historical, dummies. Whatever. Yeah, about as historical as black men starting America. Yeah, how about that, Google? How about you explain that? John Cat wrote egg. Thanks, Jack. I had butterflies in my stomach. You make my day. No, seriously, Paulin, those were great words. I hope you truly are fearless. Because you know what? None of us should back down. None of us. And if you're not fearless, you probably have not properly prepared for whatever. Fearless is people who have an arsenal, food stored up, emergency radios and emergency oil lamps and whatever for whenever everything goes bad. Then you don't worry. If you can take care of yourself, you don't worry. If you live in an apartment in the big city and you got to run to the store to get food every night, well, you probably want to rethink your storing strategy. That's all. I can't keep up between AI, Superman, circumcisions, and moon landings. Okay, Michael Caine makes me laugh too. You guys are funny tonight. You guys are hilarious. Let's see here. So anyway, yeah, there's a lot going on. Hunter Biden. There's a guy I haven't heard of a lot. What's up with that dude? Like he just got better all of a sudden. He just stopped doing drugs, stopped doing illegal activities, shut it all down, became a good person, started going on podcasts. I I don't get it. John Cat wrote egg. What does egg mean? I
I'm not
must
sure.
I must miss that. What are you doing? You writing somebody? You're in Discord, dude.
Yeah, I was in Discord. Because I guess Chris can't get into chat.
Whoever can't get in, contact me privately on any social media, and we'll take a look at why. I gotta look up your username, make sure you're not blocked.
Well, here I'll send
Somebody
it to
may
you
have
on
blocked you.
X.
Yeah, yeah. Tell everybody in Discord if they can't get in, they've been blocked. Unless I blocked you, then I'll tell you, no, you were a jerk. I blocked you. You're in the boys club. But everybody else, it's not me always. It's not like my mods always. Crap happens. I promise. I've lost subscribers. You lots of people get unsubscribed.
Yeah, YouTube does funny things like that, so it's not
No
always
lie.
us.
So first thing you do is check make you subscribe to the channel. If not, hit the subscribe button. Or if you are unsubscribed,
There it is.
then subscribe. Sometimes you got to redo it. So stupid. But if you still can't join the chat, just write me. We'll work on it on Monday. I'll work on it tonight, tomorrow, whatever. Just write me privately, any social media. I I see all my
I
stuff
sent you the Chris's profile name on X.
on it. Oh, it's on X.
Well, I sent it to you on X.
He can't
The
see us
profile
on.
name.
He can't see us on X.
I don't know.
Okay, tell Chris to go to another platform, see if he can join there.
Hey, Chris, do you have Rumble?
Hey, Chris, go on X, go on Rumble, go on Facebook. Oh, well, Facebook is not on right now, but go check Rumble, X, Twitch to see if it's on my channel, F is in Frank. Okay, see if you can watch on another platform. If that's the case, you can see us and you can chat with us. It's probably got accidentally blocked. I'll take care of it. I wouldn't spend this much time if I blocked you, Chris. I didn't block you, I promise. That sucks. I hate that. I mean, there are people who need to be blocked. There are people who need to shut the frick up. But there are other people who are fine. I may not agree with Sumo Boy, he's fine. Or Paulin, he's fine. Okay. Or Wibbins, which I've been pretty cool with Wibbins. I don't think I'm disagreeing with him or her. I'm not sure Wibbins is a guy. But so trust me, I'll tell you. I'll tell you straight out if I blocked you. John Cat may have a disagreement, but he's cool always. Martin's always cool. You guys all are cool. If you're in the chat, you're cool. You need to know that. You're appreciated. Okay. Jack, who was the guest you had on the show yesterday? Oh, that was, I think we messed up on the broadcast. We were broadcasting for Eye to Eye channel, and I think it bled into my cooking show. It went on both channels. That was Steve. I'm almost positive. That was Steve. He's my buddy on Eye to Eye. I had Burger Wars buddy, I had a Pizza Wars buddy. He's my Eye to Eye buddy. Jimmy is my F is a Frank buddy. Charles is my F is a Frank buddy. You guys see I got a lot going on here. Whew, it's a lot of fun. But yeah, I really like him. He's a good guy. He's a good family man, good father, good husband, good friend. So his name was Steve. I'm getting a drink. So what else were we going to talk about?
It's in the list. There was what was it? We already went through J6. There was something else. What was the other thing?
Tylenol.
Oh, the Tylenol thing.
Dude, go for it. You
that
start
was
us on that.
Hilarious.
Start us on that because
that really made no sense to me.
It's already put some women in the hospital.
Yeah, I mean, well, because like they're all trying to do it. Like, so Trump and Kennedy came out and said that it could uh, be one of the causes for autism and ADHD or developmental disorders in unborn children, right? So pregnant women went out and started sucking down Tylenol.
They
Um,
thought it was
in,
something trendy.
in spite, well, they're doing it in spite of uh, what Trump had said or Kennedy had said. Like,
They
well,
put
I
a
don't
whole
trust them. I trust my OB over
they took
uh,
a whole
somebody
fistful
who
of
doesn't have
Tylenol.
certification in this. And it's like, let's just like step back and think about this. If it's if it is safe, right, and you don't take it, are you losing anything? No. If it isn't safe and you don't take it, are you losing anything? No, but you're definitely making sure the kid's gonna be okay, right?
But
So by not taking it, you're winning either way.
any
But
mother that would take a
it's like,
fistful, Child Protective Services should step in and go, look,
yeah,
the day that kid's born, it's freaking not yours because you're crazy. You don't care about the baby. You care about social media. You care about viral videos. I don't know why they would
and
do
you know
that.
what the biggest irony of it,
Yeah.
right, is that uh, Trump and Kennedy said something and they started doing it, even though that information has already been out there for like years. I think what back in 2015 or
17.
2005 or whatever it was.
2017 it was.
Well, it was even before that. Um, I'm gonna look it up real quick
No,
because it was way
Tylenol, I
back
saw
before,
the
like
tweet.
really like 20
Tylenol
years ago or
tweeted.
something like that.
Tylenol tweeted 2017, pregnant women should not take our products. Literally, the company wrote that. I saw the tweet. So we know it harms the liver. So I know. Let's prove everybody wrong and take it in mass amounts. What?
Here, da, da, da. There was a 2017 social media post.
Yep,
But it was on
2017.
the like it was literally on the label back in like the early 2000s.
It should be on the label still. I don't know why it isn't.
We're streaming to Twitch, aren't we? Yeah.
Yeah, I got one person on Twitch.
Okay. But yeah, no. As
Most
far as
people
I
are
know,
on YouTube.
it was on the label like way back when, and like back in the early
Okay, so
2000s.
a
So it's
little
like
bit of arsenic won't kill you.
they're they're worried about him saying it now, even though it's already been around for years. It's like, but now that he says it, we're gonna go against what was already
And
been said by doctors, no less, years ago.
I watched the video and they look happy to take all those pills. And I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, you're an idiot. You literally went viral because you're stupid. People only watch because you're an idiot. Now, why don't you play Russian roulette? Put one bullet in. I know, twice as much danger. Put two bullets in and spin it, and then pull the trigger. Don't anybody do that, of course. It's a joke.
See,
But,
Women's makes a great point. If
what,
you eat right, you won't need medicine.
well, yeah, but for example, there may be a time, a thyroid surgery or something, that you need pain relief and you don't want to harm the baby, you know. But when you're pregnant, you really shouldn't take anything.
Actually, so can't type in the chat, so he's been messaging me on. Oh, there he is. There we go. So he's Big Walking Night. But no, he
Okay.
messaged in Discord, and he brought up a great point, and I remember this from my kids being born, that doctors or pediatricians would say, go ahead and take Tylenol, stay away from everything else. To pregnant women, if you have to take anything, take Tylenol. It's like, oh my God. So the thing
Yeah,
that they're saying could be harmful, they're suggesting you take that instead.
please. They give you metformin, they give you statins. Dude, the game is this. Your patient walks in, they better walk out with a prescription. That's it.
Yeah.
I've never been to a doctor that hasn't offered pills of some sort. I've never been.
Yes. I like, what was it? I think somebody suggested, oh, you did. You just did earlier because of
When?
my shoulder. You said
Right.
take something for it. And I'm like, no, I don't take anything. If I have to, I'll go take a nap, and usually the pain goes away. Normally, it's like a headache or something.
Okay,
I'll just go
then
take a nap, and the pain will go away. Or maybe I need to eat something, and that'll make the pain go away as well. Just
yeah,
really depends on where the pain is. And
you're right. The doctors are all paid for by big pharma. You thought the big kahuna was big? Pharma's probably bigger. It's
well,
crazy.
what do these two have in common? They both lobby politicians.
Oh, yeah, true. Oh, by the way, Chris, I know you're watching. Do me a favor, private message me uh, on your username on YouTube. Give me your username on YouTube. I'll be able to look it up right away. I'll be able to go straight to your page and see if it's blocked or not. And if not, I can unblock. So send me that username if you're
Yeah,
watching.
typically if I do go see a doctor for whatever reason, like I think I had was it I think at one point in time during COVID or just before, like literally just before COVID, I think I had strep throat or something like that, and so I went to um, was it a health clinic or something like that, um, and they prescribed me pain medication and antibiotics. I never touched the pain medication because I don't. But antibiotics, even that, I take very, very sparingly. You know, because
Yeah.
typically they'll give you what um, was it the penicillin? Not penicillin. What's the other one? Amoxicillin. They'll give you amoxicillin, right? So I'll take that, and a couple days will go by, and I'll feel it again. So I'll take another one, and then a couple or a week goes by, and I'm done. So out of the bottle of 12 or whatever it is they give you, I'll take one or two. So I mean, like I said, I really do my best not to consume medication.
You guys, the money is so big in medicine. So big. I remember Chris Rock on stage where he said the money's in the medicine. It, he couldn't be more right. He was speaking nothing but truth. But anyway, enough of that crap. But yeah, stay away from the Tylenol if you're pregnant. If you're not pregnant, still try and stay away from it. If you need it, there's a lot of other things you can do for pain. I know things get a little. I never found relief with Tylenol or aspirin. I didn't. Ibuprofen, which attacks inflammation, I found that's been okay for me. But once again,
Yeah, I've stuck to, like, if I really need to take something, like it's so bad that I can't even sleep it off, or if I eat something and it still doesn't help, which you should always eat before you consume medication anyway.
right.
But if I have to, I'll go into and get naproxen, and then that usually, which is I think no, what is that called? Can't remember what it's. The
Acetaminophen or something.
No, it's naproxen. It's the actual kind of like acetaminophen is Tylenol.
Oh,
Naproxen is I can't remember what the over the counter drug is for it. Uh,
wait, somebody
what is
brought
it
up a good
called?
point. If you take enough Tylenol and die, that takes care of the pain.
That's true.
That's
You won't
true.
be in
It
pain
worked.
anymore. Well,
Yeah.
you'll go through excruciating pain and then you'll be gone.
Quickly, and then you'll be gone.
Yeah.
No,
What
naproxen.
is it? Is it Advil?
Is it naproxen?
OTC name.
I don't know. See, that's scary
Aleve.
to me.
Aleve.
Aleve. Okay. All right.
That's the over
So,
the counter.
oh, that's right. Martin just said that. I didn't even see it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I just saw it. I was too
Um.
busy in the web browser to read it.
So I do ibuprofen like Motrin. Motrin is ibuprofen. So like if you get 800 milligrams of ibuprofen from your doctor, it's the same as taking 4 200 milligram tablets of Motrin. If it works for you, then so be it. I I took no pain medicine after they replaced my Achilles tendon. I had
Yeah.
surgery. I didn't take any painkillers. What?
I said that would hurt. Ouch.
Yeah, that did
Your
freaking hurt.
Achilles tendon?
But you know what? You know what hurt more? I did take one pain pill when I first got cut on. I broke out in sweats. I was throwing up. It was horrible. I was in more pain off the painkiller. I was so messed up. I gave it to Tammy and said, flush this stuff. Just forget it.
Yeah, I
I'd
mean
rather struggle.
if you take too much, like people will take like the extra strength or ones that have like high milligram dosage, um, because they want to like really get rid of the pain, right? Not realizing that your body can only consume so much before it gets into dangerous territory.
Okay,
And it's like you'll
Paulin,
start
you,
getting sick.
Paulin's been in too good of a mood, and I was wondering why. It's because he took an Adderall today. He says he's feeling good. It must be working, Paulin, because you've been a lot more laid back in this chat than most. So I'm not promoting Adderall. I just thought that was funny because I've noticed by your comments, they're just a little bit different. They're not bad, but they're not as harsh as normal.
Aggressive.
They're nicer. Yeah, there you go. Aggressive. So anyway, is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, I think we went over all the topics that we came
Okay,
up with.
so once again, like the moon landing, that wasn't on our list, but you guys suggested it. So from now on the show, we're going to be bringing topics. You can bring topics. Um, we're going to be a little more structured, so we're not running off the rails rampant. And so, we're going to try because we want to keep the show moving along. So don't call me aggressive, Jimmy. Pollen. There you go. That's the old pollen I remember.
That's funny.
You guys all of you have been pretty humorous. So anyway, uh talk about Taylor Swift's new album. Let's not say we did.
I don't really care about Taylor
Yeah,
Swift, to
I
be
couldn't
honest.
give two farts about Taylor Swift. I really couldn't. So anyway, we will you know what movie I saw last night?
Yeah, what'd you go see?
The Senior.
Senior.
You know
Maybe
Angel Studios, right?
I haven't heard of it.
Oh my gosh, dude. It was so good. The Senior. It's a true story, man. It's
Is
about
that
a
with
guy.
Michael Chiklis?
Yeah, the guy from The Shield.
Yeah, the guy that played Thing in Fantastic Four,
Yeah,
not the newest one,
the
but
first one,
yeah.
second one, or whatever. Um, it was about a 59-year-old that went back to college to to live out his senior year because he never finished. So he
Huh.
went back. He played football, everything, dude.
I guess was it an older movie? Because it looks like
It's
it was
brand
released.
new, dude. It just came out.
It says it was released in 2023.
No, it just came out like 3 days ago.
I'm just
It,
looking at
it may
Google.
have been made in 2023,
That's possible.
but it just got released to theaters. We watched it.
It could have been one of the movies that was being made during the pandemic.
Probably. Who knows? I give it an A, though. Family friendly. You will love it. True story. You get to see the real guy he portrays.
Sounds kind of like that movie, the Rookie,
Yeah.
with Dennis Quaid.
Yep. Yeah. But this was really, you'll really like it. It's called The Senior.
Hmm.
So, anyway, so let me let you go. We can hook up, what, Monday?
Yes, Monday.
Is it, are we still calling it an open discussion?
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So, guys, I will see you Monday on Jimmy's channel. Open discussion. I love you guys. Is there anything else you want to say before we head out?
No, we went
All
over
right,
everything.
brother. I will see you later then. Call me Themey.
Alrighty.
Take care,
Oh,
everybody.
we do have the game night tonight. I forgot. We
Oh,
do have that.
okay. They go over to Twitch, right?
Yeah, they go over to Twitch.
Go to Jimmy's Twitch channel. If you don't know that, let me pop it up
I
real
think
quick.
Michael can throw that up in the chat for you guys. So if you want to catch us on game night,
There's the
oh,
Twitch
there you
address
go.
right there.
Jack's got it up there.
Yeah. So give that a memorize. JAS Gaming Entertainment on Twitch TV. All right. Go have fun. Everybody be nice. You've been great. There've been no problem. I only had to put one person in the boys club, but it happened so quietly. You guys never saw it happen. It was beautiful. So anyway, uh, take care, and we will see you Monday night on Jimmy's channel.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Take care, guys. Thanks again.